would want to start a business.
Yeah, because it's actually 12 a.m.
Influence people na change. Emgo is a brand for men. Hello, good day again. This is Emman, owner of Emgo page. And today, exciting ituturo ko or exciting i-share ko sa inyo today is about how to sell anything online. As in anything online. I would like to share first our story because baka naman sabihin nyo, ano yung K mo para magkwento and selling online. I'm sharing this tips because a lot of my friends launch their businesses online. So I'm happy for them because it's new to them and exciting kasi mag-entrepreneur, although being an entrepreneur is very challenging. But then if you have this 3 tips that I'm going to share to you, I hope that maiba or ma-improve yung cycle of you selling online. Months ago, before the lockdown, we are apparel supplier. So we are selling shirts, hoodies, lanyards, and the likes. So because of the lockdown, we have to shift our production to producing PPEs. So even before the lockdown, actually, we have been producing washable face masks. So we started with that. Nagkaroon kami ng magandang income because of that. Pero nung lockdown na, naisip namin na a lot of people or a lot of hospitals are in need of coveralls or PPEs in short. So we shifted our what do you call this one? Our production to that, and nagkaroon siya ng magandang effect sa aming business. Like most of you, during that time, mapatanong ka talaga, ano ba yung mangyayari sa business ko? Or if you are a new businessman na ngayon pala nasa ganyan, ano nga ba mangyayari sa akin dahil yung trabaho ko ay nawala? Diba? Like most of everyone of us, ganun din yung nangyari sa akin. But then, we can't stay in that situation. We can do something about it. Like in our case, we shifted our production. Talaga nagbenta kami or talaga nag-produce kami ng coverall. And we played with our advantage. And our advantage is that we could create something out of nothing. So, like for example, kapag kaya namin i-turn yung tela into a bag, kaya namin i-turn yung tela into something. So, what we did was we produced PPEs. It really worked that we followed certain steps on how we're going to sell online. And mind you, during the first time that we are selling these PPEs online, we don't have capital or we don't have budget for advertising. All we have is budget for production. So, baka tanongin nyo sa akin, bakit may budget ka for production pero wala kang budget for advertising? It is, number one, because we have this technique or we have this strategy. Number one, we sell our story. So, have you ever bought a product to, for example, a student na for example, napadaan sa'yo, tapos nakalabitin ka, tapos sabihin sa'yo, kuya, kailangan ko po pang enroll ko, kasi po nag-aaral po ako sa ganito, graduating ako. I am not against them. This is a story lang na I would want you to pick something. Yung bang kahit hindi mo kailangan ng ballpen na 3 for 100, bibili ka because you would want to support that person. Truth is, you didn't buy the product, you bought the story. Binili mo yung story, binili mo na gusto mo siyang matulungan, and kahit hindi mo kailangan ng ballpen, you bought it, diba? Because people don't buy because of their logic, they buy because of emotions. So, you have to share the story behind your products, the story behind your service. So that's what we did. We shared that we are helping sewers, which is very true. Alam mo ba, currently, sobrang na-improve na yung life nila compared to months ago. As in, they were able to buy equipments na para sa kanila talaga. Ang nangyari is that we sold the story. Ang ginawa namin is we posted in groups na yung possible people that could buy the story. So our main storyline is we were helping our local sewers, and local sewers should produce PPEs. So yun yung ano namin, yun yung advocacy namin to provide jobs for local people. So, sobrang we are so overwhelmed with the support. And we don't just, syempre hindi lang siya hindi lang siya one time, big time. So, what happened was, nagkaroon siya ng word of mouth. So, supplier na PPE ganito, contact nyo siya kasi ganito, kasi ganyan. So, people are recognizing us because of our advocacy and not just because of the quality of the product itself. It works for us. And I believe it would work for you too. Lalo na kapag nag-i-start ka pa lang, you have to show what is the story behind your products. Yun bang kapag na-share mo siya, parang people would buy from it. And which leads me to the next point na you have to build relationship with them. Kasi, ito yung common misconception ng mga tao. Pag customers lang, parang feeling natin one time lang sila. Pagbili nila, wala na. Well, it shouldn't be your mindset. Your mindset should be every customer should be a loyal customer. So every leads should be a customer and eventually become a loyal customer. Because loyal customer would always refer you to their friends. Yun yung bulk ng orders namin. Our loyal customers, they are referring us to big hospitals. We were able to close a deal with Makati Medical Center through a referral. We were able to close a deal with a local government unit because of the referral. And hindi sila nagre-refer because lang of our story. Kailangan mo rin i-back yun with a quality service. Kasi you cannot sell something na, sige, pag-uliban natin na benta na yung story mo. But what about your product? What about your service? How are you as a seller? You know? Kasi kung mabebenta mo nga siya, pero at the customer level lang, how are you going to make them as a loyal customer? You have to give quality service. Maisip mo dyan, relationship na naman, kaka-update ko lang. Well, iba yun guys, iba yun. Hindi yun ganun dito. Relationship, you should build relationship with your customers. Let them feel na totoong tao ka. Let them feel that you're honest with them. Let them feel that you're a friend. Even though yung advice mo could lead them not to buy sa'yo, choose to advise that. Meron akong hindi ako makalimutan client. Parang ang ginawa niya is medyo mas mataas kasi yung pricing namin doon sa isa niyang supplier. So sabi ko, ma'am, okay lang po na hindi kami piliin nyo. But I have few tips to you on dealing with that client, dealing with that supplier. You have to check the quality, you have to check the ganito bago mo kayo mag-bulk order kasi baka pumaano kayo, baka pumalamo kayo, no? So in short, I became a friend. So you know what? That client went back with 1,000 pieces of orders. So this strategies that I'm sharing to you is strategy that you would use in long term. Kasi business is all about relationships. It isn't just about you selling a specific product. It's not it. Business is about you solving their problems. It's about you giving them solutions. So, in order for you to really thrive in doing business, you have to be a human. Kasi we are selling it to human. So, if you cannot be a human of the human that you're selling to, then they cannot buy from you. Third but not the least is you have to have a right mindset. Chances are, it is your first time to become an online seller currently. And perhaps naisip mo, or perhaps ikaw yung tipo ng tao na, ay, dati for example, astronaut ako. Tapos mag-online selling online lang ako. No. You have to have the right mindset. And the right mindset is that online selling ay hindi online selling lang. May minsan isip mo na, ano ba yan? Ang laki ng pinag-aralan ko. 10 years ako sa college, pero online selling lang ang nakabagsak ko. No. Do you know that the richest man currently in the world is an online seller? So, Amazon po ang pinaka-malaking kumpanya currently, and he is an online seller. To real talk, you have to swallow your pride. Because we are in a new norm. New normal na tayo currently, and what works before may not work now. So we have to adjust. Even in animal kingdom, it is the survival of the fittest. And if you do not adjust to the current situation that we're in, chances are you will not survive. You have to have the mindset that online selling is a good source of income. In fact, it's a very good source of income. Pwede mong sabihin na it could be your career. It could be a business that you would do for the rest of your lives. Kasi e-commerce is here to stay. And if you wouldn't ride the trend, I don't know what will happen. And that concludes my how to sell anything online. Number 1 again is to sell your story. Number 2 is you have to build a good relationship with your clients. And number 3 is you have to have a right mindset. So for the next videos that I'm going to share, I'm going to ask a poll about it. Number 1 topic na gusto ko sana i-share is top businesses to start without the capital. So comment down letter A, kung yun yung gusto mo. Letter B is that how to look for a winning product. Ito maganda rin topic to kasi saan nga ba tayo kukuha ng local products or products na pwede natin benta online. Kasi chances are pwedeng marunong ka na magbenta online pero you don't have the source. And number 3 is how to close a deal. So, paano nga ba tayo nag-close ng deal? Diba? Paano pwedeng marunong ka na mag-sell online, pwedeng marunong ka na online, magbenta ng mga products. Pero, how are you going to close that specific deal? I hope that you learn from this, and I hope na i-share nyo rin itong video na to. Kung wala naman kayo natutunan, huwag nyo na lang i-share, huwag nyo na lang nila akong bash kasi i-bash. Kasi start pa lang ako, bash mo na ako. I'm not saying that I'm an expert. I would want to learn a lot from people around me, but then I just want to share our secrets on how we were able to sell 10,000 PPEs in a matter of 2 months. So, again, thank you. This is me again, Emman, your vlog renewal. Bye!